Hey watch people, this is Hector of Winding Crowns. Today we're going to look at this watch here. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it. It says Sans Arret, Sans Arret, but I'm pretty sure this is French. So I looked it up, fellas, to see how you say it the correct way, and this is how you say it. I said Sans Arret, and I'm way off. So there you go. That's how you say it. Anyways, I'm not French, and it's difficult for me to say those words and slur the way they do. So I just say Sans Arret. Anyway, it's a really good looking watch, guys. It's funny that it would be French. The name would be French because their style is a lot like a tank by Cartier. Now, obviously, Cartier is a French brand. And so their tanks and their styling of their cases and their dial designs, the use of like screws and stuff is very much a Cartier thing, right? And they're a French brand. So this brand here, although a little bit more difficult to say than the word Cartier, is a French word. And their styling is very French, very sophisticated. It's very unisex in sizes. As like Cartier is also very unisex in size. I mean, they do have bigger watches, but most of their catalog is going to be a mid-size that could fit both men and women. I have a 7.5-inch wrist, and it fits me just fine, as it would be how it would look on my wife. She tried it on, and it looked really good on her too. So anyway, here is the watch. I would say this particular watch is from their Ambitionist line. They have different lines, and this would fall under the case design or the case styling called the Ambitionist. And this particular dial is regression. I do remember that. And it's real nice because they give you the card. And in here you get a cloth signed with their name to wipe your watch off. This here, the card. There you go. Also your warranty card. This smells really nice because they spray it, and they are numbered, as you can see. And they spray it with a really nice cologne. I forget the brand that it is, but Creed. They spray it with Creed. Yes, I know that's expensive, but they do spray it with Creed. And there you go. This is the watch we'll be getting. And you have this. Let me see if I can zoom out a little bit. You see, you can have this. Here you have tool to remove links. They add that in, guys. So you don't have to go looking for yours or buy one or whatever. You do it yourself, and then here's your little case, travel case. So yes, they give you a travel case, guys. And then here you go. Very nice, like a light tan with their name on it. Pop it open like so. There you go. And then of course these are the kind that pop open from the sides. So yes, you get these little cases, and these little cases, dude, I see them for, I don't know, 30, 40 bucks. The cheapest, maybe 25. You're getting that with the watch, a travel case. So, I mean, I have plenty of them. See how I have these? And, this is for 2 watches, but I have a lot of those, and I had to pay for those separately. And here you are, they're giving you one. So you can see the design of the watch. See how it's a tank style? It's got high polished like bezel around the glass, and then you have a little bit of high polished pieces with some screws. I'm sure they're not like movable screws. They're just for aesthetics, right? They're cosmetically very eye pleasing. And but the winner is this beautiful case design and this bracelet. Really, really good looking bracelet. And it has a push button. You release both sides. And it's a quartz model, right? And you're saying, well, now I got to go pop the back and get it done because I don't have a press to press the back on when I got to change the battery like Movados, where you literally have to get them pressed back on. No, this is just like Cartier. And my wife has like 3 or 4 Cartiers, and they're all backs like this where they have screws to hold it down. So as you can see, if you have a small flathead screwdriver, you can take that back off, change your battery, and then put the screws back in and tighten it back up. So this is very easy. That's what I do like about Cartier watches, is they have those screws in the back, so I can do my own battery changes for my wife. So this would be really easy to do. And look at that. Look at the dial. The dial is what is the winner on this thing. You got like a etched dial. See how it looks like it's been like a drawing? You have the Roman numerals going around. It's really, really cool. They're very high polished handset with their name there. You got that, see that? You got the 8, your 9, your 10, your 11, 12 would be here. 1 would be this corner. 2 would be that corner, which goes with that 2. 3 would be here. 4 would be here. 5 would be here on this little corner. 6 would be straight down. 7 would be this corner. 8 would be that corner that coincides with that 8 there. 9 would be right across right here, which coincides with the 9. This corner would be 10, which coincides with that 10. This corner would be 11, goes right there with the 11. So it's not difficult because all your corners would be where a numeral would be. And then there are some numerals there that just happen to, well, not happen to, they're precisely put on the dial like that. So I think this is really, really cool. Now, this isn't original, so to speak, because Cartier has done this Roman numeral piano style look before. I've always thought that was a really cool look, but it's very hard to find in those vintage pieces. You can't really find those watches, hardly. They're all going to be secondary used market. So it's refreshing that this brand brought that style of dial back. I really, really like it. It's a 5TM water resist. It is a Japanese quartz model. It's really good looking. I still have see the screw crown? Really nice. It still has that little plastic piece. Of course, you know, when I pull that out and push it in, the quartz battery will start. So right now that quartz battery is fresh and hasn't been started. But as soon as I take the saran wrap off, pull that little piece of plastic out and push that crown in, it's going to start using up that battery. It's really, really nice, guys. It's a very good looking watch. Let me put her on the wrist so that you guys can see. Now I have a 7.5 inch wrist. And as you can see, I have enough links and maybe a little bit of play there. So it fits me perfect with all the links in. Of course, if you have a smaller wrist than 7.5, 7.6, then you will have to remove some links. But of course, they gave you the tool, so that's not a problem. But it's a really good looking watch. I think it looks good. All right, very Cartier. And they have them on their website at sansarret.com. I know I said that wrong. SANARRET.com for $2.99. I think you can get a 15% discount if you click that discount button. But they're $2.99, which is an awesome price for this watch. It's a very dressy piece, very sporty and dressy at the same time. Men can wear them, as you can see, with my 7.5 inch wrist. It looks good. and a woman can wear it as well. So it's really good looking watch, guys. Anyway, guys, I will leave the link to the website in the description, and I will pin it on the first comment. Thanks for being with me, guys. Good looking watch, right? Very, very good looking watch. Anyway, thanks for being with me, guys. And remember, never stop winding crowns.